Hey YouTubers, welcome back to the channel. It's that van guy again with another weekly video. Today's going to be my store finds and mail deliveries for the week. Sorry I wasn't able to do one of those last week. Unfortunately I was in the hospital, but just for 24 hours, nothing really serious, just like a little stomach ulcer thing. I'm on some meds and I'm on the mend. So I was in the hospital last Sunday for 24 hours, so I wasn't feeling real well, and as you can imagine, I didn't get a video out, but we got one for you this week, and just a few items to check out. Some of the stuff is stuff that I picked up at Meet, local buy-sell trade meet, Semi-Local to me in Milwaukee, and there's a few things in here from eBay as well. I'll show you the carded stuff, but we're going to open everything today. I got a couple loose items from eBay, and then the carded stuff is all from the Milwaukee meet, but we're going to be opening everything in the video today. So, but if in case you wanted to check out the card art stuff, I'll show a little bit of that card art before I tear into it. This is a Maisto All-Stars Red exclusive 100. If you see by my thumb here, it says only at Target. So it's All-Stars Red, which means it's a Target exclusive line from Maisto. And they're all generally, most of them have police or fire liveries on them, like to go with the red, but they're not all that way. They come with like a little fold-out poster, and they're all numbered, and I think there's like 100 different versions. So when we crack into this, I'll show you that. I'm not sure what it's if I can see the copyright on here. The print is really small as to when this is released. Let me take a closer look. Okay, I missed it. It's listed right here. 2008. Maisto International. So, probably came out around 2009. So there's just a shot of the card art. Like I said, it comes with a little poster inside that shows all 100 vehicles. I have a few of these already, but I didn't have this black and white police version in this Volkswagen van. And Maisto, I kind of like how they do their vans. I'm not a huge VW guy, but this one's a pretty cool looking one, even though it is a police livery. So we'll just set this one aside. We're going to open this one as well, but I figure I'll show you the card art first. This is a Hot Wheels pop culture set. It might have been a 30-year anniversary of Super Mario or something like that. I'm not sure what this little logo is. If it's a 30-year anniversary, but this is Super Mario Brothers 2, and this is the cool one, which is a casting that I collect, and I didn't have this Super Mario 2. Here's the other cars in that set. I do already have the Volkswagen T1 panel bus, and I already have the dairy delivery, but I don't collect any of these other castings from this series. So we're going to open that, and then last but not least, this cool Matchbox Superfast limited edition, one of up to 15,500, 4x4 Chevy van. It's got some newer 4x4 wheels, and it's kind of like a primer gray, like a destroyer gray, almost like on the new Dodges. And it's got the old retro like looking stripe thing design on it, which is pretty popular in a lot of these Chevy vans. So we're going to open that, and then I got a couple other 4x4 Chevy vans to check out that were loose that I got from eBay. So I'm going to grab the turntable and adjust the camera a little bit, and we'll start ripping. Okay, the first one we'll check out is this Matchbox Chevy van 4x4. I believe this was from a Coca-Cola 5-pack, but I got it bought it loose on eBay. Appears to be in pretty close to mint condition. I think there's a little scratch on the hood just above the grill in the front, but other than that, I think it's pretty cherry. I don't see a whole lot of other damage on it at all, or any scratches or paint chips really. And the wheels look like they're in pretty nice shape. So this is one 4x4 Chevy van I didn't have. So glad to add this one to the collection. I got it pretty cheap. Just got paid a couple bucks for it, I think, plus shipping. And the shipping was fairly cheap. So yeah, I believe this is from a Coca-Cola 5-pack Matchbox. You could see a little white spot there on the hood where it has a little scratch, but other than that, it's in mint condition. So another cool 4x4 van I didn't have. Here's another Chevy van 4x4 that I didn't have. This one I also got from eBay, bought it loose, and this was from a 5-pack. This is from the Ice Age 2 5-pack. And you can see this one has like the newer style 4x4 wheels. The Coca-Cola one I think is quite a bit older release. But I think it says Manny. It's probably like the elephant's name in the movie. I'm not really sure. Never seen the movie myself. Maybe you guys could comment if you know. But really nice paint, and for the most part, really nice shape, not scratched up too bad, and real nice condition. Got a really good deal because I bought it loose. So there's another Matchbox 4x4 Chevy van. And I got a whole bunch of these, so one of these days I'm going to break down and start doing some videos on all my Matchbox vans for you guys. Next up, we got this one. I was really stoked to find one of these. This is Hot Wheels Anglia panel truck, and I think it's maybe a Ford Anglia panel truck. Not exactly sure the exact casting. We'll take a look at the bottom and see if it says on there. But there's about 3 or 4 different versions of this. Same exact paint scheme, but in different colors. And this red with the blue flames, I believe, is a 10-pack exclusive. You had to buy like a 10-pack of random Hot Wheels. And this was an exclusive color to the 10-pack. And this is one of the only ones that I don't have from my Anglia panel truck collection. There's only a few more I'm missing. And I have quite a few. There's probably about 40, something like that. Maybe 48 total. So when I get around to making a casting spotlight on this casting, you'll see that I have a lot of different versions. And again, this is a 10-pack exclusive. Was able to find it loose. It's kind of like a cranberry dark red metal flake with some blue and purple flames. Let's take a look on the bottom and see if it says. No, it doesn't look like it has the info on the bottom. There's something there in front of the rear wheel, but it's so small I can't hardly read it. I think it's just 1999 Mattel Malaysia, and then Hot Wheels. I don't think it doesn't look like it says the casting name anywhere on the bottom of the casting. So, and most of these have an opening hood feature, but there are some that don't. And you can see the engine in there. Most of the casting have this tip nose feature. So there's another cool version that I was glad I could find on eBay. Next up, we'll open up this cool one, Super Mario 2. This one is a premium, so it's metal body, metal base, rubber tires. It's got some cool looking rims on there. I like those style wheels. Super Mario 2. Or Super Mario Brothers 2. From a Hot Wheels Pop Culture set. I'll have to get around to making a video on this casting as well. I have quite a few. I probably have maybe 20, about 20 different versions or so. I'm not exactly sure how many there are. But this one isn't a high priority casting. I just kind of get them when I get them. I'm not going to pay like $20 or, you know, crazy eBay prices to get ones that I don't have. I'm just going to try to stumble across the ones that I'm missing and pay a reasonable price for it. Obviously, if I find one a good deal on eBay, I'll buy it. Here we go. Here's super fast Matchbox. Another 4x4 Chevy van. Let's crack this baby open. Now these come with a little box with some cool artwork. I probably will keep the box, but I'm not really going to do a whole lot with it. It's probably just going to collect dust. I'm not going to keep the van inside the cardboard box because I want to display the van in my acrylic display cases with the rest of my van. So here is that Matchbox Chevy 4x4 van. Really cool, kind of like a satin gray, like almost like a, not quite a flat, but not quite a super glossy one either. Kind of a primer gray looking with some cool 70s stripes on both sides. And then it wraps around to the back, which is kind of neat. Looks like you got some a little extra detail on this one, some taillights and license plate. These rims on or wheels on this vehicle look like they're like a slightly fancier wheel that you don't see that often. Usually the cheaper wheels on the old school 4x4 vans are this style right here. Or you got with the new school, the newer 4x4 Chevy vans have that style wheel. So this one, I think this wheel is not as common, but it's probably reserved for this special super fast release. I probably won't be racing this downhill, so I don't know for sure if it's really going to be super fast or not, but just a cool version nonetheless. Okay, and then last but not least is this Maisto Volkswagen van Samba, only at Target, All Stars Red Exclusive 100. I'll take the van out of the packaging here. Really cool, like mini moon covers on this. It's got a little light on top, a police livery. I just like the smooth looking wheel style on it, and I like the fact that it's lowered. You can see it's got a detailed engine in the back with an opening engine cover. I don't know if you would consider that to be a hood or a trunk when the engine's in the back. I guess the people from the UK, they call it a boot, I believe. But yeah, so real detailed engine. This little trunk thing closes. It's got a little license plate on the back. You got extra taillight detail. It says Red 100 as part of the special All Stars Red Exclusive 100 set or line. And I have a few of these cool Maisto VWs, but I didn't have this version, so, and I found it at a really reasonable price. I think I paid like $3 for it, and that's a great deal for how detailed these Maistos are. A little bit, they run a little bit large, so some people aren't as big of a fan of Maistos. They're not so true to scale, but I think it's a really cool looking van. Here's a shot of the little poster that comes with it. Zoom out a little bit. Maisto All-Stars red, and if you look and see, each little car is numbered, and it goes all the way up to 100. And it's two-sided. So, and then they got some secret ones or something. There's some special editions. Not really sure why some of them are covered in like a red cover. Probably some sort of a chase kind of a thing. But there's another van. There's a Scion XB. I think I have a Scion XB 1 or 2. Here's another van. The one that we got should be on here somewhere. I'm not seeing it jump out at me just yet, though. There's another Scion XB. I have that one. That little yellow and white ambulance version. Oh, there's the one that we got. Number 68 right there. So that's it. That's it for today's video, guys. Just a short little video. Store finds and mail deliveries for the week. 3 from eBay and 3 from local buy-sell trade meet. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to check out my Facebook page, That Van Guy. Check me out on Instagram. I'm that_diecast_van_guy. If you enjoyed today's video, give me a like and don't forget to subscribe. Have a great day, guys.